Hi there, and welcome to my Any Old Bag speech for Mr. Brewer's class in Speech 106 at Snead State University. My name is Will Aycock. So just real quick, the rundown of this. We are going to talk a little bit about this case here, or this bag, what it represents, the three items in it, those being one from the past, the present, and the future. And then I want to share a quote with you too that kind of ties into this. But real quick, this is my Taylor guitar case. I chose it because of the sentimental value that it has to me. This guitar and the case has been with me since about 2017. Didn't know much about guitars. Ended up having a gentleman come up to me and help me at the store and pick this one out. Gentleman that didn't work at the store. And so it means a lot to me. We've played a lot of events, a lot of weddings, a lot of funerals. We've played bonfires, churches, everything. So it's been there for me, and it's part of my passion. And this case protects my passion, keeps the elements away from it. The same way that we are in our lives. We have passions, and we're the only ones that can live those passions out. So kind of moving on to that and talking about those passions, I'll open this up real quick and talk to you about three things in here. So starting off with the past, I have an NLT study Bible. And the reason that I chose this study Bible is because for the past, this is what I grew up on. And especially in the last several years, being really involved with the American Fellowship of Cowboy Churches, this Bible, the Bible, has been what I have grown myself on, what I have tried to better myself as a Christian every day, how I try to follow the teachings and the ways of Christ in my life. And so kind of that's the past element there with that. Moving on from there, I've got my present item. These are my Skechers shoes for work. I was going to use my work badge, but I don't have it. It's in my truck with my dad. But these are memory foam Skechers shoes. If you don't have a pair, I highly recommend them. I wear these every day when I go into Harbor Freight, and I wear them here at the house when I'm working. And I plan to wear them at Wayne Farms starting my second job as well. But I share these with you in the fact of you've got to have something there to help you a little bit. And I have a few ankle and knee problems, and so these are kind of the present aspect of I use these to keep going to make that paycheck so I can pay for my college and help support my future dreams. And moving into the future dreams and the passions that I have a ball cap here from our farm. If you can see it right there, it's got our brand in Whiten, Alabama on it. And I share that with you for the fact of we all have dreams, we all have aspirations that we push forward, that we want to do well with. And so this family farm is something that my dad and I strive and pride ourselves in. And so that's kind of that future aspect there of the marketing and pushing the farm onward. So in closing, I also want to take and share with you a quote that kind of ties all of this together. And it is, if you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch. My father shared that quote with me when I was preparing for state officer interviews last year. And I share that quote to you for the fact of we have the past elements, the present, the future. We have a case. We have these things that make our life up. We have a passion. But in order for us to share those passions with others, we need to be able to keep our virtues. And we also need to be able to keep that common touch, that ethic of hard work and loving those around us. That's really something that's rubbed off on me. So I challenge you to maybe see what your case is, maybe see what your three items are, and find a quote, just kind of as a reflective mood. I'd like to thank you for watching, and have a great day.